These bits of blue tape aren't a new interior design fad. They're here to point out all the problems James Hipperson has found in his new house, built by Bovis Homes. In all, you'll find around 70 of them, highlighting cracked tiles, missing screws in window locks and holes in walls. The taps are the wrong way round, and the floor in their living room is so uneven that contractors aren't able to lay anything on top of it. James and his wife Rachel had planned to move here in Rowan Way in Cringleford last December, but they had to wait a further 6 months before they completed on Thursday.
We thought the house was actually, not too bad, but when you sort of delve behind a little bit deeper, then you start to identify more issues and where it seems that they've cut every corner that they could possibly. We were between a sort of rock and a hard place, really, with the delays that we've had. And in the end, we did agree to complete on the proviso that some of the major issues we'd identified were fixed. And unfortunately, they failed to deliver on that.
The Hippersons are the latest to add to a catalogue of complaints from customers of Bovis at its Roundhouse Park and Queen's Hills developments. But they come after the firm claimed to have made clear progress in dealing with issues, having earlier set aside £7 million to fix houses that didn't meet standards. The Hippersons had to extend their stay at their old home, and they're now partly living with James's parents until the work is finished. And next door to them is the McLeod family, including mum Jess, 4-month-old Brianna and dog Knox. They had similar delays and initially had a list of around 150 problems with the house, including everything from structural changes to finding the bathroom wasn't waterproofed.
They gave us the option. They said, you can move in, but you know that it's not finished. And we said, you know what? Yes, I think that's fine. Most of the time, things have been done, but just to such a poor standard that it just needs to be done again. All of those little problems that are still outstanding will only take 1 or 2 guys a couple of days. It could all be really well done really quickly.
We've moved into a new house that isn't livable. It's been a constant battle to get to this stage, but we're just so frustrated, annoyed, upset, stressful really. It's an extremely stressful situation moving house anyway, let alone moving to a house where essentially we've got a 3-week moving period because we can't actually live here.
Bovis say feedback from residents had been positive, and others nearby do say they haven't had any problems. In a statement, the firms apologise to homeowners who think they haven't had the traditional high standards of quality and service that they expect and deserve, and said they'll be working closely with customers and contractors to resolve any outstanding issues should they arise. That is some consolation for residents here, but the Hippersons are very aware that it will take a lot of time and a lot of work before this house becomes a home. Mark Summers, Mustard TV, Cringleford.